create an environment with discussion about global issues inside the NGOs. And the timeline of this project is like this. In the first week, it is to know the NGO, to get to know the children too, and analyzing all the points that you can work together. So, and then in the second to the fifth week, the trainees will do the sessions attending to the necessities of the NGOs and also the children. In the last week, the trainee is supposed to leave their mark, so they can try to build something, to deliver something that the NGO can use for a long-term impact, or that the kids can remember them. And about Smarketing, this is a project not to work directly with the public of the NGO, but in the administration. So the purpose of this project is to make the NGOs known in the city. Because there's an example that I always like to use with my members here, is that we have around 140 NGOs in Maringá, and we only know like 4 or 5 of them. So the purpose of this project is to make the other NGOs more known here. So it is to work with promoting it, organizing operational plans, and work with social media, visual identity for the NGO, calling for partnerships, volunteers, donations, trying to work with fundraising events, and things like this. And in the last week of the project, the trainee just had to explain to the NGO, to the administrator of the NGO, how everything works, what used to promote it, so the NGO can use it after the project ends. I think that's very much about the project. Do you have any questions about it?
I know that they already have the information, but if you can repeat how will be like the logistic things, like host, if they are staying in a host family, or it will be like a host
about
the meals.
Host and anything else that about the information?
I think that all the information around like logistic things, like if they are gonna have meals, how's the transportation inside the city.
Okay, about the host, here in Maringá we provide 2 kinds of host. One of them is family host, so the trainee will stay with the family in a house. It is not always in the center of the city, it's more around it. And the other kind is university or student's home, which is very close to the university here in Maringá, so also close to the center of the city. And these students maybe also live with more people, so maybe from 1 to 4 people with them. So this is the student's home. About the logistic, we organize airport pickup when the trainee arrives here, so we don't have to worry about how to get to his house. He won't be lost when he arrives here. We also help him with the public transportation. So we teach him how to get from their home to the NGO, how to use the buses, which buses to take. We help him with this logistic too. I think that's it. Do you have any more questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
With the budget, how much would be great to take to have a good living in Brazil?
I'm sorry, can you repeat it?
Yes. With the budget, how much money do you think the EP is going to need to stay the 6 weeks
okay.
in Brazil?
So we can't always see how much money they will spend here, but I have trainees that were here and told me that with $18 a day, it was $8 14 reais a day, it was possible to do things. But I recommend a little bit more, maybe like 25 a day. It's a good. But the trainee also should include the travels that he will do here, parties, maybe bars and everything. But about like to living in the week, 25 reais is a good one, which would be like $5. Is that okay? Did I answer you?
Just. But you said $25 per
25
week?
reais. No, per day.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. But I have an EP letter, which there are a lot of things that the trainee can buy here and the prices. I can send it to you so they can have more information about it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Do you have any more questions?
Also, oh, sorry, Jenny. Oh,
Yes. No.
Pregunta. Jenny, ¿tenías una pregunta?
Sí. With the food, the NGO provides one meal or two, or the family.
Some NGOs, I won't say all of them. That's why we don't say that we provide a meal a day. But some of the NGOs provide one meal a day. I can let you know about which one does it. Okay? But not all of them.
Do you have some tips on how to sell your project? On how do you think that we can sell your projects to our interested?
I can send you the booklet, so it can guide you very well because it has all the information on why is the project important, the trainees' responsibilities, and the flow timeline from the first week to the sixth week. But I would recommend to get to the emotional side, to the social side, because these projects are very important. These two especially, they have a great impact here in Maringá, and we also are running them with the SDGs. I don't know if you're familiar to them, but for example, Giramundo is working with 3 SDGs, which are no poverty, reduced inequalities, sustainable cities and communities. So it is a great catch to sell in a different way to your EPs. But it is all in the booklet. I can send you by email to all of you. Is that okay?
Sí, perfecto. ¿Alguno tiene alguna pregunta más que quiera sumar?
Do you extend any certification?
Yes, we gave the certification here actually in the last week.
Okay. And do you give them support when they come back? I mean, to the airport? Do you take them to the airport, or they have to see how to come back?
We can help him with the departure, but it's not an obligation to take him to the airport. But we can give all the information. We can see if someone from Isaac volunteers to take him there. But we have all the support to do it. We also have a meeting with them every week to see how the project is doing, to see if they are developing their leadership, things things like this.
Oh, yes, I have another question. The project is in English, Spanish, or Portuguese? Or...
The communication is very, how can I say it? Adaptável. I don't know if you understand this word yes. So a lot of trainees here doesn't speak Portuguese, like 99% doesn't speak Portuguese when they come here. So the NGOs are actually used to it. So they have to try new ways of communication. So a tip is that, for example, people that speak Spanish is very easy to interact because since we speak a little bit slower than usual, every trainee that speaks Spanish can understand us, and we can understand them too. For the ones who speak only English, Google Translate is a very good solution, but really communication was never a problem here.
Okay.
And also, if it comes to a situation that no one can understand them, Isaac will give support, like helping to translate something, helping to communicate with the NGO, things like this.
Okay.
Anything else?
¿Alguno tiene alguna pregunta más?
The security? How is the security?
The security?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Maringá is a very safe place, actually. I was talking to a trainee here today, and she said that she feels very safe to walk and everything. Besides, although Maringá is a big city, a very known city, it is very safe. We have actually dangerous places, but like every other place. But it's a very safe city. Like the only place that we actually have to be a little more careful is around the university at night, for example. The other places are very cool. Like I walk along at night. I live in Maringá for 9 years, and I've never been robbed. No one has ever trying to come to me in a weird way. So I think it's a very safe city.
Oh yes, the cost of the transportation.
Oh yes, okay, it is R$3 the ticket. Each in dollars it would be like 70 cents.
What kind of currency do you use usually? Do you just dollars or
What kind of what? Sorry.
just I mean what kind of currency do you use usually? I mean the EP. He has to use like the official currency for the country or
Yes.
dollars.
Here in Maringá we don't have places that accept dollars, so it has to be reais. But we have an exchange place that we take the trainees like in the first week to change dollars into reais. Anything else, guys?
quisiera agregar algo. Chicos, si ninguno tiene... Sergio, ahí si tenés alguna pregunta, que llegó un poquito más tarde. Si ninguno tiene más preguntas, ya podemos dar por finalizado el webinar. Era bastante cortito, simplemente para que se despejen todas las dudas y para que puedan también escuchar un poco el proyecto. Sí, perdón. ¿Están diciendo algo? Ah, ok. Bueno, en realidad no sé. I don't know if you want to add something.
Oh, no, I don't need to ask nothing. I just live here that I am very available. So if you need anything, maybe you have a question after the Hangouts, you can come to my WhatsApp. You can contact me by mail. So yeah, that's it.
Do you want to leave your contact information?
My what? Sorry.
Yeah, your email, your WhatsApp.
Oh yes. I'll leave my number. Just a second. May I type it here?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm using my cell phone. I don't know how to type it. Just a second. Okay. Did you get it? Did you get it?
No, but you can, like, how is spelling your tu apellido?
I'm sorry?
Ryan. Punto. How is your mail? I can write it and everybody can look it.
Okay. Do you want me to spell my name?
Yeah, your email, yeah.
Okay, it is Hayani.
Uh-huh.
Rayane
Yes.
dot Taguchi Taguchi @isaac.net.